Hola amigos, Leticia here, coming to you again from beautiful Playa del Carmen, and I am currently on the corner of Calle 48 and 5th Avenue. This is what I like to call, and what is, the tranquil end of 5th Avenue, you guys, where we have these are a couple of beautiful, lovely breakfast places. One is called Que Huevos, what eggs, so you can tell they serve eggs and stuff. That's another one called Captain Sandwich. It's just amazing food, very good prices, and this place is new, Carambrio Seafood. Okay, and the reason we're here, my friends, is because I want to show you this building. This is called Macondo. It is phase one of a project that now this building, I'm here meeting with the developer representatives and one of my colleagues who know more about this project. They literally a few days ago they launched phase two of the project, Macondo 2, which is going to be right next door. So and that has sold amazingly well. By the way, right here on the corner, 7-Eleven is in the process of opening. So the whole area is just getting more and more amazing. Oh, cool. The murals in Playa are a thing. Okay, so anyway, here we have Rafa, my colleague, and Dario. Dario is actually a representative with the developer, Makondo. So as I was explaining to my audience, we just launched phase two of this project here in Playa del Carmen. And at the same time, we are launching a sister project in Tulum. You guys already have a building completed in Tulum. So tell me a little bit about this second project that we're just launching right here, phase two of this one. How many units? What kind of units?
Of course, well, welcome guys to Macondo. This is our first project here in Playa del Carmen. This project was about 20 units, and the new one, it will be 50 units.
Okay.
We have studio, one bedroom condo, and a 2-bedroom units.
Okay, now the bad news, my friends, is that unfortunately, like, it sold insanely fast. I've not seen a building sell this fast. Out of 50 units, currently we only have about 14 left. I will share with you the details shortly, but yeah, it's been there. The units are getting reserved very well, and I can tell you why. I myself am a huge fan of this area, this part of 5th. It's really well where most new development is going in Playa, where the nicest buildings are. It's also a tranquil area. We don't have you know, nightclubs in this area, and it's gonna remain like that because that's not the profile of the area. The nightclubs are in the centro, you know. So and then in addition to that, you have some very attractive pricing. Now they did announce that the prices were gonna increase soon. So Dario is gonna actually take us for a little tour of the existing project, so we can have a look at the amenities. And the two buildings are gonna be very similar.
Correct. Actually, this will be the main entrance to the old.
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay, thank you. So as we walk in, we see a lovely lobby. Hola. Wow. Qué bonito.
Well, in this building and in most of our projects, we work as a condo hotel, so we have 24 hours reception guys.
Okay.
This is, for example, a little walk apart from Hiroyuki Okumura that is in here in the front desk.
Okay.
Follow me so you can
Absolutely.
learn a bit more from Makondo.
Absolutely. Where is the developer from? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, around 150. Rafa confirmed in terms of the price point for the 1-bedrooms. But I wonder if, like, I think there's only a handful of 1-bedrooms still left. Okay, so we have a gym here. Okay, I mean.
Small gym. We have another one. This is bigger one actually in the new project, but.
I see. Got it. Of course. Got it. There's gonna be 2 of them. So what do we have here? The office?
Yes, it's back.
That's okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Hi everyone, hi again. So now I am on the rooftop of the Macondo Phase 1 building, and I want to show you the kind of amazing view we have here. As I may have shared, that green space you see over there, that is a protected green space. So over there, they're not going to allow construction. In front of us, what's being built, that's the Menese Sea Tower building. It's going to be a gorgeous building. And over here, this is where they normally have some tables, but they actually had them down for the opening event. They will replace them. Okay, so again, this was phase 1 of the project. It's a boutique building, only 20 units, still has a nice pool. I kind of want to show you kind of what you can expect. Next door is where the sister building, Macondo 2, that is just being launched, is going to be built. And I'll show you the lot. It's a decent sized lot. Okay, and again, we are literally on the quiet end of Quinta Avenida right here. And it's really great to know that, you know what, the tenant is going to be 7-Eleven. That's going to make it super convenient for anybody renting or living in this building. Look at the beautiful ocean. And by the way, so now Playa del Carmen has allowed buildings of up to 6 floors or 7 floors. So basically, the next building is going to have 1 floor more. So you're really going to have an incredible ocean view from the sister building, okay? Again, we have a nice little sitting area here. Okay. Talk to me, gentlemen, about the amenities that we expect to have on the rooftop of the Macondo 2 building.
Of course.
Yeah. Tell me about the amazing amenities.
We will have, first of all, we will have 2 new infinity pools with ocean view. Well, all the rooftop will have ocean view. We have two infinity pools. We will have also a pool bar. We also will have an exclusive paddle court that will be unique here in Playa del Carmen.
Paddle court.
It will be the only paddle court ocean view in the whole Riviera Maya, as far as I know.
Yeah, I actually don't even, you know what, I didn't even know what paddle was, but I had a client coming from Spain who told me that paddle is all the rage over there, this sport. It's kind of like tennis, but it's played with a different kind of ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Very, very fun, and the fact that you can literally exercise on your own rooftop with a tremendous ocean view. I mean, that is just like literally living the dream, you guys. What else? Va a haber un bar, un restaurante. Háblame un poco. So tell me, bar, restaurant. What do we?
We will have a restaurant called Arcadio that will also brings room service to every single unit in Macondo.
Okay.
And we will have also commercial sites in some spots over there in the 5th Avenue.
Of course. Not to mention that there are like a ton of restaurants and little boutiques. Like, no, you're in the best place. Is there going to be a rooftop bar at all? Or ¿sí tienen planeado?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, so because here, for example, is not service. This is just like self-service.
Exactly.
But the new building, it's a much larger one. It's like twice the size.
Remember that it's going to be like one hotel in the whole. It's gonna be
I
a
see
hotel
the
with
whole
70
complex.
units.
I see. It's
Now
going
you'll have to have more people, and I'm not sure if that's going to change at some point.
Oh, okay.
Right now it's kept this way, and they will have like the new project over there, and they will have a small bar over there.
Okay, you guys. Well, I am so looking forward to seeing this building become a reality. I really think it's just, the location is spectacular, and in this area, as you may have noticed, we have a number of very small boutique buildings. So to have a paddle court on a rooftop, that would be pretty much unheard of, because they just wouldn't have any room to put it. And even a lot of the pools are very small. These guys really, they have a privileged location, privileged lot, and yeah, absolutely amazing. It explains why the building sold so well as well, like with those kinds of amenities, and the entry price point being very, very reasonable for the area and for what you're getting. And not to mention that the units come turnkey, fully furnished, equipped, literally what they call in Spanish llave en mano, so turnkey, move-in ready or rent ready, whatever you decide to do as an owner. How amazing is that? Hey everyone, so I am still in the Macondo building, phase 1. And by the way, I was talking to the developer representative and I asked him where the name Macondo comes from. So I'm showing you here an already finished unit, and the reason I'm showing this to you is just to see the level of finishings. This to me looks like quartz, okay? Porcelain tiling. Now they're saying this may be a little different in the new units, okay? You have a washer dryer in unit. I can tell you that this is an amenity that in places like Canada, the US, we're so used to, but in here in Mexico, strangely enough, it comes at a premium. Like, not too many units in Playa del Carmen have them. The developer representative told me that the new units are also going to have a large size fridge, which is another thing people like. They don't like the little fridges. In all fairness, I do have to tell you, the new units will be narrower, smaller, okay? They do come fully furnished, similar style furnishings as what you can see here. I really love these decorative kind of see-through. It looks like wood, but I guess it's some sort of plastic, but it looks really cool. All the units will come with a king-size bed, and in the case of the new units, they will have the bed facing that way, and you're going to have a wraparound closet, okay? In the renders, you'll be able to see all this, okay? And the view will be slightly different because we're going to be, depending on where your unit will be located in the building, okay? Again, the beautiful thing about this particular building, Macondo Phase 2, is that the units come fully furnished, equipped, move-in ready. The bathroom location will be slightly different. It will be actually on your right as you come in. But again, you can see some of the finishes, very modern, clean, beach style, light and airy. I like. Oh yeah, and I was telling you, Makondo is inspired by Gabriel Garcia Marquez's book called 100 Years of Solitude, famous book. And apparently in the book, the author, I haven't read the book yet, I'm sorry, I know my good friend was reading it a while ago. And apparently in the book, the author creates this pueblo mágico, like a magical village, and it was called Makondo. And that's a place where magical things happen that don't happen anywhere else. So that was the concept for the whole Macondo family of condo hotels. How cool is that?